Are you looking for some good reads? So look who's back. Our local authors Liz and Lisa are back in studio with this month's book club picks. Ladies, good morning. Good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. You brought me some good ones this time.
We did.
Are they like lovey, kissy, huggy?
Yeah.
Yes.
After last month, we knew you needed something a little softer.
A little bit softer. Okay, what's our first pick this month?
All right, so this is an amazing book. We Are Not Like Them. It's by co-authors.
Okay.
And it is about a black news anchor and a white woman who are best friends.
Okay.
And the white woman is married to a police officer. So they've been friends forever. They think they know each other really well. Well, her husband is involved in the shooting of an unarmed black teenager.
Oh.
And then the black news anchor needs to report on it, so it gets really tricky, and they learn a lot about each other and race, and it's just a powerful book about thinking you know someone, even they've been friends since they were kids, but realize they never really talked about so many of the important things.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good one.
It's really good. It's heavy, but it also has like themes of friendship and race and just a lot. So a lot all rolled up into one.
Your emojis for this book.
So I did the shadow people just because to me that represented like two people connected, thought they were connected, knew each other so well. But then the question mark is how well did they know each other? Turns out not well at all, because whose side do you take in that situation?
Yeah.
And then the eyes, because it's like, oh, I see now. I see who you are, you see who I am, and then how do we make this work? So.
That was a deep one.
Yeah, it's a deep one, but a good one.
Okay. What do we have next?
Well, I went really light this month after I think I had like Crazy People one last month. So this is Rock the Boat by Beck Dory Stein. Now, this is like a warm hug on a summer day. It's about it's told from three narratives of people that come home two of them are coming home from failed relationships and other things to their home in Sea Point, New Jersey. It's like this seaside town. And then the third narrative is another friend of theirs who lost his father the year before, and he's going through something. So it all takes place in a summer, and it all is coming up on this Rock the Boat thing that goes on Labor Day. But it's great for book clubs. Even though it's light, it's great for book clubs because it talks about grief and friendship and moving on and things like that. So a lot to dive into.
Okay, I like the turtles.
Yes,
Upside down turtles.
there is a turtle situation that goes on at some point.
Do you have an emoji of a turtle?
That would have been a really good. I should call you next time we're doing the emojis because I just.
You didn't put a turtle in the emoji?
Girl, I put a boat. I put a boat, because it's all about this Rock the Boat thing that takes place on Labor Day. And then I did a house because there's this whole side, secondary thing that's going on there. These houses, like there's these really beautiful houses there, and then this other guy's trying to come in and tear them down and build up these modern houses. And then I did a wedding because there's a wedding coming up that all three of them, something important takes place there.
Okay. Okay, let me just take a note on this one. And then finally we have...
Okay, so we both read this one. It was our buddy read, and it's a romance. Okay, that it's perfect for fall. It has like a Halloween theme.
What is it called?
It's called the X Hex.
And
it's by a Erin Sterling, who's also, this is her pseudonym, but she's also a New York Times bestselling author of a bunch of other books. Her name's Rachel Hawkins. But this one is about two witches, a man and a woman, Reese and Vivi, who have a steamy, sordid affair 9 years ago. Then they come back into, and she says, as a witch, I'm never going to mix vodka and witchcraft. Well, she did, because when they broke up, she put a hex on him. But like as a joke, she thought. So then 9 years later, they come into each other's lives, and it turns out this hex that she put on him is worse than she thought. So they have to come together and figure out how to break the spell all before Halloween. But meanwhile, they're having all this steamy romance. Like, it's really good. There's a love story in here.
And then the kids go, Mommy, what are you reading?
Yeah, this is not for kids, but it's not like crazy stuff. But
and the cover's so great.
Oh, it's so cute.
The cover is very cute, very clever.
Yeah.
Witch in the emoji?
Yes, we finally get it right. So the first one obviously is a witch. The second represents, the love story going on, and girl, the fire is because There's some pretty steamy stuff in here.
Now, speaking of steamy, I was cleaning out my library a few days ago, and I ran into my, what was that, 50 Shades of Grey? Yeah, I ran into all those books. I think that was the last book I read.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good one.
If I read a book again and I had to choose from these, I want that one.
Yeah.
We are not
this
like
is
them.
very, very good, powerful, like important read.
I'm not into like the heavy stuff, but this is like heavy real stuff, and this one I would like to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
If you want to read any of these books, we've linked them all for you on our website. Go to Fox Site San Diego and click the Scene On tab.